The guys, they are sympathizing with their brother who's going through a lot. They are standing with him.
They were sympathizing with him. So now they are like, yeah, now you are the man. So
why are we justifying this man? I don't know, because it seems like now the whole country is justifying it. Because I don't want to justify it. Honestly, I don't want to justify it. But I came here to say I'm disappointed.
They think being a man is cheating on your wife.
Like
they celebrate men who cheat on their wives. Men who don't cheat on their wives, they think banteg and thing.
Before mazinho na nasa yeah, it's
got me rolling with the twins, getting content with the twins. Double up, go subscribe on Double Up. Get mad content on Double Up. Roll with the twins on Double Up, so double up.
Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Two Wins Therapy Session. My name is Tsidiso.
I am Tsidiso.
And together we are the T-Twins on the Two Wins
Healing House.
Welcome back.
I saw it's a huge story now for Murdah Bongz is cheating on DJ Zinhle, guys. I think everybody has seen that. So I don't know, what's your take on this? Because it seems like a big thing, and I'm like, people have been cheating. Like, we live in the cheating world. So I don't know what's so different now. What's so different? Zinhle. And then one thing that disturbed me a bit is that I see a lot of people. Let me just say this. I can't really say DJ Zinhle is my favorite person, right? But I respect her. I respect her work. I respect like everything about her. And also, I respect a relationship yake no bongs. There was something that happened that made me Zinhle not to be my favorite person, but I will forgive her as time goes on. But it's something, it's just one incident. So right now, I was happy that she was in that relationship. She was in that kind of a relationship because it looked smooth to me. It looked like, you know, those relationships where we are like, oh, the love story. Because I think most of us, we love a good love story, isn't it? Because of where she was coming from as well.
What do you mean by where she was coming
where
from?
She was coming from, her being in a relationship with AKA, and it looked like she's the one who was more in love, because, you know, it's not really a good thing when we can all see this person loves this person so much, and he's all about, when you are about this person and this person is about himself. Yes. So, but maybe it's just their personalities. This one is able to express love more, but AKA is not like that. But we saw when AKA was with other people that he was this person who loves out loudly. He wasn't just like that with Zinhle. So I was happy when she finally found someone who loves her loudly, like who compliments her kind of love that she gives. Yeah.
Okay, no, I get you. Okay, let me answer you on that one when you are saying you don't know why people are like shocked, like they are making it a big thing because people cheat all the time. I think what you are saying, it is the problem. What you are saying is the problem. That mentality is the problem because you are normalizing cheating. Cheating can be normalized. Okay, we know. Of course, we have to go like, what every time when somebody cheats, because when it gets to the stage whereby we don't frown, now it means it's a normal thing. People should cheat like freely. So of course people are going to frown, people are going to talk because it's not natural to cheat.
Can I just answer that? I am not saying we should say, I'm saying I am surprised how it's been taken. It's like a huge thing. but I'm not saying it's not shocking hore he has cheated. I'm just I said disturbed and surprised by the responses, because I see a lot of people, it's like we have always been waiting for this bad story, you know, because when they were loving one another, it's like we were standing there, we can't wait. You know, that's what I'm saying. What's so different about her? Because I see a lot of people, they even celebrating. I see celebration. I don't see the shock. Okay, the shock is fine. We are shocked. Okay, I'm not normalizing it. We are shocked he's cheating. But to them, it's some sort of celebratory moment. Finally, we are celebrating. He doesn't really love her that much. You know?
I don't know if I'm not aware of what is happening, but one thing I've noticed, it's South African men who are celebrating.
Yeah, I'm talking about
women
them.
are not celebrating, it's men who are celebrating. And the reason why they are celebrating, I'm not shocked that they are celebrating, because they have been saying they don't want that relationship because they feel like that thing isn't planning bonds. You know, so, but other people who are saying it's normal.
He's a sim. DJ Zinhle is the one who's calling the shots. She's controlling.
That one it's out of, because we don't live with the people inside their house. Some
I'm
men out there. No, not that one. The picture in the living room. Him wearing AKA, like the whole thing from the day AKA passed away, because DJ Zinhle was behaving like a chief mourner. Lina, I didn't like it, and I was also wondering, what is this man like saying?
No, he was supporting it.
Some of the things, because when it's on our side as women, when you see a man doing this and this and this, and then a woman supporting, and from outside we're like, it's shocking. Later on, that woman will show you she wasn't being supportive, just that people don't act immediately. Later on, she will leave that person, or she'll come and talk about it. So I think that is exactly what it looks like everyone is confused about this name, because others are calling him Murdah. My husband calls him DJ Bongz.
That's one of the DJ Bongz.
He's making to looking at what has been happening, because now my sentiments were exactly like those men who were talking, just that bonaba hash, but it was cringe. All those things that were from funeralia, AKA. We had some arguments. I was like, no ways.
She was supposed to mourn that person for on behalf of her daughter.
Okay.
So now, what I'm saying right now is that when
you're not supposed to mourn, you are supposed to support your daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
When they're saying he had to go and cheat because of the way she's been treating him, you know, celebrating AKA and all of that. No, because you know, some people get comfortable with certain things because you are doing this and you think this man likes it, you know. He's a man. He was supposed to say I don't like this.
Yes.
Don't do it. It's okay. You pretend. He's deceiving.
Yes.
Because you're supposed to, because he was showing the whole world as if he's okay with that.
Yeah.
I could say, okay, that's why she didn't stop. She got carried because she thought Nali Munena we are aligned when it comes to such things.
Yes.
Unless people are making excuses for him for cheating.
Yes.
Hey,
that's why I'm saying.
I don't think he cheated for those reasons.
I'm saying unless he was still complaining at home, but I'm a fool. And then the other thing, as the public, replay my back.
Yeah.
Oh, now why did this man? But now I'm just responding to what is happening. I'm not saying he's cheating. That's if he cheated, because Leona are sure. We don't know. Allegedly.
Yeah.
That's if it happened. So Me, I'm responding to what people are saying. I've not concluded he cheated because of these reasons. I'm just responding to what people are giving as the reasons. But I am saying those reasons are somehow valid, but not valid hore atsamai ayo cheater. Valid hore he could have corrected those things.
But you know, sometimes Hamutu Ale more I act as if he's more powerful. I'm not saying Zinhle is more powerful than Bongz, but I'm not saying in terms of what they have or who they are, and I'm talking in terms of the characters, personalities.
Yes.
If she is more powerful, she will call the shots, because I know people closer to me who are like that. Maybe if he doesn't like arguments, some men, they will act as if, I will support you because they want to make you happy. But then they want to go somewhere where they will be listened to.
Yeah.
I rather go somewhere where men of the house, they will listen to me, they will do like this, but then I comply with whatever that she says.
We have learned that there are those who don't go out there to look for, their masculine side again. They just cry.
They just cry. So this man,
why are we justifying this man?
I don't know, because it seems like now the whole country is justifying it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to justify it. Honestly, I don't want to justify it. But I came here to say I'm disappointed. Because my disappointment, even though Zinhle was doing love, but it was a nice love story. Because I remember this guy who wanted me at some point and send a DM, don't you want us to be DJ Zinhle and Murdah Bongz? What a good love story.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they are friends, like they are happy, blended family and everything. So when that kind of a thing crashes, we all get hurt. I don't know, because maybe some of others they celebrate, but they are they celebrate. But people like me, because we're still hopeful, hey, we need motivation for love, you know. We need that kind of motivation. But I'm not shocked, because the number of married men out here who are having very serious relationships. Like, he's married, but he's got a very serious relationship out here. So I'm not shocked. Yeah. So I'm not shocked at all. And sometimes you ask yourself some questions, do I still want to go there? So now when you look at it's possible. So I say she somehow demotivates us.
Why don't you look at people who are very close to you and look at or you just see pictures?
Listen,
like you look at your mother and your father, because it's not pictures.
You know, they have their own flaws.
They take their pictures and then they put there. It's always exactly. That's the reason why you should look at them, because they've got their own flaws. You know the flaws, and then you know the positives, and then you see even if the flaws are there, but they are still together. They carry this thing. But about to you only see nice pictures. So when this thing comes, it shocks you.
Okay, let me answer to that one. The reason why I'm not gonna look at people who are closer to me, because I know their flaws, and the flaws demotivate me. At least it makes me feel better when I look at those ones.
The positive flaws. So don't you think when you look at those ones and then you get motivated and you get into this thing, because when marriage is perfect.
But then what if when my parents, I'm like, I don't want my marriage to be like this. I don't want this. I want engayazi ukuthi kwenzakalani lapha.
Surprise.
I know I have it in my head how I want it to be like. But these ones, because they have opened up everything for me, there are parts that are getting. If it was me, I I wouldn't be here. You see, because I see everything.
Yeah.
If it was me, I wouldn't be here. So it's better I have my own thing. I'm going to navigate it like this. I want it to be like this. And then because it makes me feel like, okay, you can still go.
So when you compare,
Yeah.
Okay, let's say now, at this time, now there's a chittering and looking by Twitter and everything, social media, it's not only one person.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's what,
I know they mentioned one person by the name, but
the name, yeah, and the picture.
and the picture, and people are coming. Even this, and it looks like it's a lot of people. So when you compare the marriages that you know, do you think this one, you're cheating with a lot of people, and the other flaws that you see close to you, they are worse than what you see now with what is happening now with?
Let me tell you. Okay, let me explain to that. You know, these people who are coming up with stories, hey, my friend, I don't believe that. People like misery stories and they want to make it worse. Because if Zinhle were to find out about that girl, Lena utla thola ilore, aselore ne le relationship, mhlomongula ba Lena kai ba mmone hangwana Lena but se ba yentse huha. Because
it's the
same issue.
Like Annalena in which way?
In which way?
Like a one night stand.
Maybe they went to a date or something.
That's still worse. You are someone's husband and you go on a date.
People do it.
But
They do it a lot. They do very much.
But then it's wrong. I'm not saying people
wrong.
are not doing it,
Yes,
but it's wrong.
It's wrong. I know it's wrong. Everything is wrong, but they do it. The fact is that it's happening. So now what I'm saying is this. He's cheating with many people and all of that. I'm not gonna take that one because it's the fame things. When someone is famous and then there is a story, everyone wants to try to join it's like I know something. As a famous guy, it's very dangerous to even greet someone and be a nice person to them, because when the story like this, I love le abantu laba without knowing these things. Without
before the
scandals.
Okay.
I like, you know, what we have been given to.
Let's not make an example. Look at the scandal. I understand before the scandals and I get you very well. But there are some other things that you know about DJ Zinhle and Murdah. So I'm not saying she was the chief mourner. And there's a picture of AKA Murdah is now wearing t-shirt, the pajamas are high, the fashion, AKA. Do you like it? Looks like Zinhle is the man of the house. That's what you like, because that one it was like it was here. That one was here. The cheating scandals. We're talking about this dynamics. Did you like that?
No,
when you just love the pictures.
No, not the pictures. I saw people who love one another, who are friends. Like when it comes to that, if Murdah was happy with it, I'm okay, because I get it. It's how they.
So you are lying. I know you don't like that kind of a relationship.
I know. This one, listen. I'm not saying I like a relationship where I can now control. It's none of my business. But not in my relationship, I'm not the one who's going to control the man. But Bona, if it works for them, I like what's working for them. I like the outcome.
What's working for them is that this one is calling the shots.
No, it's working for them, but I
so
like
you like that?
No, I didn't say I like what. I didn't say I like what is it that they are doing for the thing to work. But I like the outcome.
The outcome is the pictures and the videos on Instagram.
No, it's not the pictures.
Oh, you like the pictures and the videos on Instagram.
I like the pictures and but then for me to know
you like the matching outfits.
Listen, for me, as my sister sitting here, knowing that DJ Zinhle uyathandwa, indoda yakhe yamthanda, and indoda yakhe is very much comfortable with everything. That makes me happy. Ukuthi uyathandwa, blended family, utandu Cairo and everything. That makes me happy. Okay. That's what I love. Yeah. Ukuthi yena uthi, hey, apaka jena, I see leyo ndaba.
So how do you know?
Like
how are you judging it?
DJ
By the
says
picture.
She says it herself. Sometimes she goes live and she talks about my man loves me, my man does. She talks about a man a lot. Very supportive. You have a very supportive, like, Bongz will do this. Like, those relaxed things where she will just talk there.
I get you.
Yeah, being loved out loudly after someone, because in her relationship with AKA, from the beginning, even before Cairo was born, there were people who say, I remember someone that I knew who was close to them. I don't know what was happening. Hunali interview and a DJ in essence at Bahala, but it's sing a whole yaraha. I wanna maybe some event, hunale, some journalists who will interview you, something like that. But DJ Zinhle no, they have to talk to me. Like how some disregard or how celebrity. So I didn't like that kind of treatment. Yeah.
And when I heard of that story, the relationship was still very new. And when she continued with that relationship, every time I would look at her, from the beginning of that relationship, I had never thought for AKA there was a time where she really loved
her. Yeah.
DJ Zinhle, because I knew that story from the beginning of their relationship. Yeah.
So I was told I was not there. It's alleged, but so yeah, I don't know, guys. It's like that. We don't know. They haven't said anything. Have they said anything? Actually, the update. This is the truth. How am I gonna deal with it? And another thing again, this cheating scandal, if it's the truth or what, about DJ Zinhle, is that it shows where if something happens, because she has faced cheating in public before. So it kind of makes me sad. For the second time, when you're really thinking, now I've figured it out. Finally, I found someone. So that kind of, because I'm not saying it's humiliation for me. It's humiliation on how people take it. It's not supposed, according to me, it's not supposed to be.
The person who's supposed to be humiliated is the person
the one
who
who did this thing.
Yeah.
According to me, it's not supposed to be humiliation, but the public takes it as humiliation, you see, because even at that time she was pregnant, somebody cheats on her, now she thinks I've got a family, I'm okay, and then somebody comes and cheat again. So the socials and the Twitter, yeah.
So sometimes pointing someone I think if something happens for the first time and the second time it's going to happen the very same person, or it's the very same situation, like you are going back to the very same situation. Let me make an example. Let's say you are dating Likinza, right? And a Likinza will abuse. Okay, you break up. And then but our data like, why don't you change? A gangster. Okay, you are dating a gangster. It's abusive. The relationship ends. Okay, you are free. You go back to date another gangster, or let's say the very same gangster. Third time, you are going to be in that situation.
The very same person, the person who is abusive, then you go back to the person who was abusing you again. If that person is they're not gonna stop because they're abusive, and then you go again.
You sometimes you're going back again. Now we are your identity when you are the abused.
He's going. Yeah, but then
because
if you meet...
I'm saying even if you leave that one, you're going to meet another one. So when I say identity, how is it going to attract?
Listen.
Spirit saying
No, you meet someone.
Yeah.
And also about the relationship. You don't meet someone today, halily dating about whether I'm a very abusive man.
Yes.
Or within a year or what, the traits are abusive or her. Abusive then you're looking for and you find another man. When I how so the abusive. How do you know?
Okay, you are dating someone who's abusive. You go back to that person who was abusing you. Abusive that person. Just like DJ Zinhle. DJ Zinhle dated AKA I'm cheater. She went back to AKA.
That's the father of the child and DJ Zinhle unarata AKA.
Sometimes you have to ignore it.
There are people who have gone back together. It works the second time around. They separated.
It depends on relationship and then how you separate.
And there is another lady also who watches us here. I talked to her because from the podcast now, like we talk frequently, and she told me the same story, Reliana, because I love one of those people who motivate me. Husband, yeah, I like yo, they're so cute. You know, but we're now we're not raising kids anymore. They're all about we travel like old love kind of a thing. So hey. Well, like it's about love story. You're not gonna believe this because we're separated at some point. He even went and married somebody else. Then we got back together. Look at us now. Like he treats me like a queen. So second chances are there. They are possible.
Second chances when someone loves you, because sometimes people separate. They still love
they still love one another.
It's just some other things. And then some of the things it's not because of someone's character. But if a separation was caused by a character, character will never change.
Yeah.
So I would like to believe those people who were so much in love. Just like now, when I look at white people and colored people, it's a tradition to divorce. They don't divorce because now they don't love one another or what. Like stages black people who you'll get married, you'll have kids, and then grow old together. I think what people are the colored people will get married.
People don't divorce.
Will get and then will divorce. They let me tell you, they divorce and they are still dating. These people are still together. They are still a family. They love one another. Divorce colored people and black people. Colored and white people. This thing, how now procedure to them.
Now it's time to divorce. Like maybe they've said we are going to be married for 5 years and we divorce.
Yes.
So, but we'll still be friends. That's why they do co-parenting so well.
Yes.
They can even be I'm the ex-wife, but I can be friends with you.
I think the goal is to marry twice or marry 3 times. I think that's the goal.
That's how I envisioned my life with co-parenting. I thought maybe I'll even be be closer to the wife to my ex, as is the father to my child. The wife, I will still call her, hey girl, let's do things like because like sometimes you take care of my child. I know you know me. Easy.
Yeah, because sometimes there's this other guy, the owner of that car wash and Leaping Frog. They closed it now when they were renovating. That guy was friends with my husband. So when I know I'm going to leave my kids because I'm going somewhere with my wife at this guy's house. The guy is here. Who is this guy? No, he's my ex-wife's husband,
That's
and
how I want
he's
life
my
to be
friend.
like.
And
Hey,
so
hey,
Trevor is
they're
asking
friends.
me, when did you start? Now we've been friends long time now, but before they
got
divorced.
divorced.
Yeah, and now it's finally this guy. Kidi chomi, ha sana le mosadi unyalwa ke motho.
Hey, next one to say the now I want such things. Like I think I'm just open-minded like this. I'm easy, like I don't want life to be complicated. Okay, ngaba mokgotsi, seriously speaking, I don't think I will hate motho now this person is married to my ex, especially if I'm over that person. Like I
don't think it's a plan for anyone.
Yeah, but then
just I think there's nobody who's planning worry. I'm gonna hate someone who's gonna get married to my ex. No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
it's
but then sometimes the current wife is the one who has beef with you, but you are the ex. When how life will be easy like that, but it's not like that.
One thing I've noticed is that men are happy because they were standing with their brother Bongani in difficult times, of which this time around they are not flip-flopping because that's what they've been saying. They were not happy with the situation. So I guess I can't really blame them. You know, I'm not saying it's good. It's a very terrible thing to celebrate someone's misery.
But they are not celebrating him being out. Like they are celebrating what was making him happy collapse. That's what they are celebrating. Because if Bongani was happy with that situation, of which I still believe he was happy.
Yeah, but then they believed he was not happy.
He was not happy because sometimes people need to understand the things that don't make them happy, they might make other people happy. Like I'm saying right now, as I'm sitting here, I wouldn't like to be in that situation where I call the shots like the way we believe Zinhle does.
Yeah.
But if it makes them happy, it's okay for them. So I wouldn't say that marriage must end because they're like this. Because if it makes them happy, it's their marriage, not my marriage. Sometimes, something you will think, you will put yourself in other people's situation and say, this can't be me. But for them, it works for them. You love it for them, but you don't love it for yourself.
Yeah, because like we have been saying, there are those people who are like, because in marriages, still the dynamics are different. There are those people who are happy when they are married to people who are their friends that they've known for a long time. Just let me make an example. Say, like it's about the example. My younger sister and her husband, because they've known one another when they were still kids, and they are like best friends. So their marriage works well that way. And in other situations, it's a marriage whereby you knew this person now, you didn't even grow up with him. So things are, and there are those women who are calling the shots in their marriages, even if they're not like finances.
I'm just going to talk about, there was one comment here where somebody said to us, ladies, there are so many women who call the shots in their marriages, and their marriages, they work very well.
Yeah, we
want
said
to
it's
respond
okay.
to that person.
Yes.
We never said it's not okay.
Yes.
We said it's okay. It's just that we don't want it like that for us.
Yeah.
But for them, it works.
Because people, personalities are different.
Yes, they are different. So I was just responding to that person. Don't get us wrong. We are not saying it doesn't work. Yes, it works. But we know it
works perfectly.
It works perfectly.
Yeah.
So your example was going where?
I was going to talk about the same thing, but but understand finances aside. We are not saying women who call the shots are women who have more money. No, even if you don't have money, you can still call the shots in your marriage. And it's even easier, and it doesn't look cringe when it's a fact that the man has got more money, but the women still call the shots. When it's a man who has got more money, when you say that to him, when you had one wanting to call the shots, couch a green, basadi, wabon, I told her like cute yeah. But when it's a woman who has got more money, hasa fihla no ke batla shebala as if you are doing that because it's your money. Yeah.
I'm going to differ somehow because for me, now what I like, I want to call the shots. Even now, approve okay, the holiday, I don't want to be told everything. But a controller, financially, he should be the one who leads financially. But then, I still want it to be me.
No, I'm not saying, I don't think you are understanding what I'm saying. I was just making an example where most of the time, when a woman, because most of the time women like to do that, to complain, or the arguments when buying things. So, if a man has got money, more money, it doesn't look like the woman is controlling. It looks like the woman is being a woman. But when a woman has got more money, now it looks like the woman is controlling.
Yeah, but then now I don't want it to be me. Even if I have money, he shouldn't know I have more money than income.
Yeah.
Even if you know, but his money should be the one that's more active. That's holding the family. So when it comes to Tabaya Zinhle, guys, okay. The guys, they are sympathizing with their brother who's going through a lot. They are standing with him.
No, they were sympathizing with him. So now they are like, now you are the man.
No, but then he's gonna lose his family. They are happy for him or he's losing his family.
You know, now this makes you realize South African men, they don't know how to solve problems.
Because they could have stood with him. Hey, we need to tell this man to change the situation, to be the one who's in control. It's now he must go, because right now it's not about him being a man, it's about his reputation now.
No, they think being a man is cheating on your wife.
The reputation.
They celebrate men who cheat on their wives. Men who don't cheat on their wives, they think bantek and thing.
That's toxicity. Now, most South African men are very toxic.
Yeah.
Very, very highly toxic. And you can see them there on Twitter. But when South African men, because I can't imagine. You know, say they could have been saying, Bongz, out of all the people, we are disappointed. You know, he could be one of those different ones.
Yeah, so every time when a man cheats, they will come up with all the excuses, all the justifications, because now they're even mentioning the age gap. And it's not even that much. Yeah. Exactly.
He knew from the beginning of Zinhle, he didn't have a problem with it.
And they're saying she dresses like a teenager.
I written no comments. No comments when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But I just said,
okay,
man, I just don't
no comment, but WhatsApp.
I wish we could meet again and fix that problem so that we are okay, because I'm full good as a but let her succeed. I become so happy for her, you know.
Yes.
Hey, we have to fix this one.
Okay, let's talk about dressing like a teenager. Okay, guys, I'm not talking about Zinhle, but I'm just saying, okay, you know, when you are over 40, you can have a flat tummy and everything. I wear a crop top, but I make sure that my belly button is not outside. You know, you can wear your crop top with high waist, you know, a little bit of meat, but belly button, you can like a belly button. I don't think it's appropriate for a grown-up to be exposing the belly button. You know, when someone is wearing something, but ha belly button we ka go ntso le ha se awake but hona le ntwe wrong wa bona hona le ntwe wrong
ya na ke na belly button ko re after giving birth
be
se le thelo re
tla na private
se private
se ra belly button ke la ka belly button yeah
but then yeah, you but then to each their own.
Yeah, to each their own. You cannot dictate people's.
Yeah. I feel like the husband really happy come up a
yeah,
that's okay.
Oh,
yeah.
There's this like he stresses me. My husband likes to complain about. Oh, this dresses. Na ki di sheba ki bone le di see through. O re ki di see through.
Which ones?
You know, there's this gray long dress, one shoulder. You've got the same color dress because most of the time when I wear that, you wear your one.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes, know. Yeah.
Is that a see-through?
No.
This man says that dress is a see-through. Wow. He wants
to see through.
Hey, he wants to see through.
He wants to see through.
And there's this other one, a white.
Yeah, but white dresses are always like that. You see through them. Yeah. I try to avoid white dresses. It won't deliver.
Okay. Yeah, so when the husband has approved, it's fine.
No, I hope they fix their thing. Or firstly, we hope it's not the truth because we are not sure if it's the truth or not. Secondly, if it's the truth, we hope they fix the situation. I know there are people who are already saying, if he cheats, you must go. No, go. So, if he cheats, you must go. Let me tell you what I think of this thing of cheating. Because I know women are divided. There are women who say, cheating for me, I'm one of those people who say, Lena, cheating, it changes you,
Yeah.
Because you are never going to be the same. You are not going to trust us. And it eats on you. It's like you having someone, you can't forgive.
Yes.
It eats you up because every time positive. Let me make an example. If and then every time when his phone rings, you didn't pay attention. Every time when his phone rings, you're already thinking it might be that person or it might be the person like that one. If his phone is off, silent, you are thinking he switched his phone off so that person doesn't phone. You don't have peace in you if you have been cheated on before. But to forgive, it depends. Now I still say, even women will say, me, I leave. It depends who has cheated. It depends who has cheated. Like, you might be dating this person. And you date another person. Hey, let me see. It depends. How deep is your love for that person? It's not about you, me, being me. Me, I don't care. Me, I do. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I don't know. I don't think I can live with that. I don't think so. I think I will leave because when I see that person, now I think I will leave because I think it's something that makes you lose that confidence.
Men like to say it's not about you.
No, it's going to make you lose confidence.
You do.
And I think you're going to lose yourself. You're not going to know what to do. And I think, you're going to be watching that person and maybe
he likes
this.
Maybe he likes them. I
don't think I'll be able to.
Men don't understand what this thing does.
It's just, it's deep.
Proud and say, I'll deny it. Yes, they never say yes, I did it. They deny it, but you know.
Yeah, you know.
Whether you deny it or not, but you know he did it. Yeah. He'll deny and say, this is the woman who wanted to extort us money. This is the woman seducing me. The woman who was seducing me. Hey, she was busy sending me news. Can I go? Only busy inboxing your hi sis, for a year, until me late. We were hanging this woman. And so we hanging. How we know? You were crying.
In this post, your husbands are talking alone in our
inboxes. Hey, when are you thinking this is my husband? This is my yes, good to go. I never fast.
Hi for 3 years.
Please. Why please? Yeah, but now we control. So like I just
honestly speaking. Now I don't know now why do they think they're humiliating other people and but nothing why you cheat. You are embarrassing yourself. You're not gonna look at you for the same way, you know.
You don't like mahal.
Yeah, my mom used to say that. You don't like mahal. Yeah, so I saw women were saying they were mad at this guy saying Zinhle dropped her standards by dating Bongani. I don't know. Because now when I look at Bongani, it's like a standard.
Hey,
or is it after? Oh, it's
because maybe they have a mazinho. So now suddenly this good smile so she take up a bottle girls. I was saying this because there was someone who wrote a tweet. I don't know if it was coming from Chris Excel or it was was it coming? Oh no, it was coming from Musa Khawula saying that Zinhle is 42 years old and this girl is 20 or 22 years old, and that time Zinhle studied at some unknown school in KwaZulu-Natal named the village where she comes from. And this girl comes from, studied at Noken Park High.
How? But I
was shocked. He was saying that, and people were actually bashing Zinhle for that. She's old. She's from the village. Because this girl, she's from Klokop. She went to Noken Park. There is this lady who came and responded. At that time, she's a well-known DJ who has got her money. She has won several awards. She's this.
But you know, we cannot deny Zinhle is a very successful
she
woman.
Is. You like
and
it, and
she's a hard worker.
Hey. And she's a very good businesswoman. She's done great things. And she's one of those first women to be DJs in South Africa.
I think she's the second. The first one is DJ Zindo from Durban and
Zindo. Yeah. So now, everything, the achievements are coming from that village and that Majungu school. Now, your girl who comes from Klorkop and went to Noken Park is a bottle girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see now.
Yeah, you see now. So I can say now who compare. How can you compare about two guys? It's not okay because
it's not okay
today.
Exactly.
So why should we compare Zinhle now? Because Zinhle is at home with her kids. She's not doing anything wrong.
She's being a good wife.
Hey, she's being a good wife. So now Hasareta and then compare with someone that she doesn't even know. It's not fair. Let's not do that, guys. It's not right.
You know the other thing.
I know my people are not doing that. It's those ones there.
Yeah, that makes me say I will leave when someone cheats. It's that same thing because even myself now where I'm sitting, I'll be comparing myself. You feel like someone just went there and brought someone in your life. Someone has caused hatred inside you, not wena motho wa tsamaya o tlisetsa motho o tlo mo hloya o ekeletsa dira o di ba dira tso so tso inela le tsona wena ka wena ba o ekeletsa dira. It feels like that. Obviously, even if you can say no, it's not her fault, but you are going to hate that person. Truth be told, but you're going to hate that person. Yeah. So someone is just causing hatred inside of you. What?
It's a man's job to make a woman hate another woman.
Yes.
Yes. To them it's an achievement. If there are two women somewhere who are hating one another or are fighting, or he becomes so proud. Why enjoy in that space? Hey, right now you feel somehow like I've arrived. Hey.
So what do you think? I want us to talk about this one. Okay, let's talk about this one of what women saying Zinhle elevated that guy. She dropped her standards.
She didn't drop her standards. I don't think there is standards there. No. That guy came well. Maybe next time it's handle before, but naki money since vibrant. So I don't see standards.
Yeah.
High standard.
Yes. Yeah.
He has been low standard before. I didn't know. I didn't pay attention. But when I look at him, very high standards. He's been respected a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so then I had the standards for a man. Let's just put it aside and refocus on the matter at hand.
It's a hasa ambapalale. Bakgotsi ba ka batho ba haufinyana tse ba re yo ebile nne rona re mmone o hlatswa ha hae ka morao go jole lena because re bona ntate a mo be fela a mo bang a jwang ke utlwa go ba khotsi ba baka a se ba khotsi ba my friends. How would his friends say that? Ba utsa gona bile ne re sa mo shebile mo ne re sa bone le motho a lookable ka morao go wena o jole na o ntse go betsa go I love this person, my king and everything. Re se re mmona ka tsela eno ya seriti seno se re mmona. So listen, I have a work mazinho ulo kwata nto ke tswang go lo kwata zi
wena ka squad batho ba go monna o
so kwata go now yenseng a o ifuni ukuthi omunye umuntu athi something it might coming from you, it's okay. Now I correct that, but another
I don't know. My husband gets me upon a shapely on a post to Musa Khawula because he just said, that was before I knew about the story. He just started talking about DJ Bongz. He was like, how does this person know DJ Bongz? So no, DJ Bongz, DJ Zinhle's husband.
I guess they call him Bongz.
Oh, okay. So is he a DJ?
Hey, he's a DJ.
Okay. And then now he says, every time I see DJ Bongz, I remember that Musa Khawula street saying DJ Bongz with his Steve Harvey. But then it's not him who has got. There's this other one.
Hey, yeah.
The one who's featured in that show. Yeah. Hey, is it Jezik or JZQ?
I can say like Jezik or JZQ. I don't know, but keep on eyeing what I
was shocked.
How
before Mazinho,
yeah,
So yeah, we're gonna talk about slave queens, right? Let's say get more slave queens. We
watched two different slave queens.
Which one did you watch?
One on Showmax.
Yes, that's the one on Showmax. But I hear there's another one.
There's another one on YouTube. Yeah.
I was shocked because all this time I thought, Hore, he's this, Model C guy. Oh, he's like a typical gassy boy, the way he speaks. And nekina na umuhulu. So like, he sounded like,
he's young.
Yeah.
But I've watched up to
Oh,
episode 3.
God,
But why? I must go watch
episode
again.
1 and 2.
But I don't remember that person.
And the one who's in the studio.
The one who's in the studio.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys, that's fine. We are done. Zinhle and Murdah Bongz. I don't know now. Do you guys? What's your opinion? What do you think is happening right there, and what do you think should happen?
It's not up to them.
Come on, if it was you in this situation, how are you going to handle it? So we love you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next upload. Bye.
Bye.